It's recording. Maybe I should do it like this. That way I can... Wait, never mind. Oh wait, I should probably unpause the map. Unpause the map, right? Okay, map's unpaused. It won't affect the mileage too much. We'll see. Alright. Harrison Avenue. Good. Oh yeah, so that's the skateboard ramp from earlier. Pretty cool if you ask me. Alright, what's that noise? Hopefully my bike's not going here. Damn, did I really do something wrong with the... Oh yeah, I did. My wheel's loose. The wheel's loose. I can see it. Alright, whatever. So, I don't know how well it's going to show on the camera, but over to the right, that's where they do some BMX racing. You know, the BMX type of bikes, the dirt bikes. That's what those trails are for. maybe I should... Yeah. We'll figure it out later. I'll figure out the... You know what? No, I'm going to figure it out now because I have to figure it out. I'm going to run out of time. Because I have stuff that I got to get done today too. Do some showcases and I'll see who wins. Who's gonna win? It's gonna be me. I'm gonna be the winner. I'm gonna put in the work for it. Yeah, I'll just do the showcases. Alright. Yeah, it means I'm doubling back east a little bit, but not by too much. Actually, I may not have to double back east. I'll see. I do have to pull myself out of one showcase. So fast. Yeah. All right, let's see how it is. Matter of fact, showcases, and you know, if my usual spots are empty, then I'm gonna take care of it all. Let me check the phone. Oh yeah, we're good. But not really, because apparently these batteries are not that good. But we'll at least make it to the beach. And I think I'll leave out the footage where I'm playing at the beach, and I'll head home. I've got plenty of gyms in case I got kicked out. Still good. Still good. Okay, let's see. Oh, town of Brookhaven's empty. Okay. Town of Brookhaven's empty. Whatever. If there's one thing I do know, it's that... what was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say. If there's one thing I do know, it's that the town of Brookhaven showcase is generally empty, so... like, it's kind of safe. But it's not always safe. And honestly, somebody else could take it in the next 6 hours. Because it's only 1:20 right now. See, I sort of wish that the showcases would be on more of an hourly basis, because then even if I get fewer rewards, I can be rest assured that I win every time. Instead, you could be winning, and then by 7:55 you're still good. But by 7:59, somebody takes your spot, and then you just freaking lose. But yeah, my wheel's loose, so can't get too much speed. But see, I'm doing it says my speed is 10, 11, 12. I do the speed limit. Grab town of Brookhaven real quick, and then I'll at least be in a good position to win showcases. As I've learned from last week, you cannot reach the metal sculpture, so it doesn't matter if that one's empty, I'm not going to be able to place. It's not going to show on the body cam, but I always check every 5 seconds behind me. So that way no one tries to eat me alive. Okay. Good. All right, that's good. I can only move so fast, but there are absolutely people who put stuff in that showcase, so as I said, I might be able to win it. I'd say there's a decent chance, but you know, if I lose my spot in that one, I can't be too shocked. Okay, check the footage. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. Time to break even. I'll do 644, I guess. I'm really not so sure though. I mean, I could do that one, but if nothing else, I'll try and at least get the footage right for this stuff. So 50. We got Chansey, Bellsprout, Hoppip, Mankey, Totodile in for those long periods of time. And then we got the 3 rank ones. I'm debating about whether or not I want to keep the handball court or the pavilion. But at this point, I'm just going to keep going west. To the beach. To the beach. It's beach time. Okay. Make sure it's still recording. Oh yeah, it's still recording. And then we'll get the... Well, we gotta keep trying to win these showcases, right? It's gonna be hard. I'm gonna have to keep the gears all the way up for the next hill. But that's how it is sometimes. Do I really want to go up that hill? Well, I have to anyway. Oh, great. Aw. Is it really gonna start raining? Really? I mean, I sort of had a hunch that it would happen, but come on. But this time I think it's actually gonna rain, which kind of stinks. Alright, whatever. Still gonna go to the beach. There's gonna be some spots where I can take cover, and then, yeah. Damn it. Yep, it's raining. Damn it. It's raining. That sucks. At least I'm burning off calories. It's a sharp incline on the way down. Which means the way down is easy, but the way up is a bit of a pain. But I gotta do what I gotta do. Yeah, it's really good. Shit. Shit, dude. Really got fucking late. I swear. God, also, I was thinking about keeping my thing in. You know what, I'll just focus right now and I'll talk later. It's gonna be hard with the rain. Rain's gonna get all over my GoPro. I like it sort of felt for that, but not really. It's just annoying. Fuck. There's enough rain so that I can taste the raindrops. It's raining right now. Oh my God. I guess it doesn't freaking matter. We're gonna get this all over me. Alright, I'll shield here for now. Shield here, and I know there's a showcase spot here as well, so. Oh, crap. Oh, my GoPro better be recording. If not, I can record it again and hopefully check that out first. Yeah, definitely better here, but not great. Not great. But I suppose it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, recording. Okay. That's good. We still got enough, so. Yeah, I gotta pee. Poppy shuckling on poo. Oh yeah, no. It's not happening. It is not happening in that one. It's not happening. Alright. Okay, it's not gonna happen at the beach showcasing, but whatever, I just gotta keep going. So, it's a good thing I checked though. Because last Sunday, this showcase was okay. But this time, it's a little risky. I mean, I can still do it. I do know that Poppy Shuckle does not have an XXL, so I can use the center reach showcase. Like, I could pull out of that and snipe the win, but it's a little risky. Oh my god. That's the thing. It's like every time I want to move, it's always just cars. Okay, that's that. Okay, let's get on the right side of the road. And hopefully it'll stop raining soon. Actually, I don't know. Because I can say hopefully it'll stop, but I think people are less active in the gyms when it's raining as opposed to when it's sunny out. So maybe I don't want it to. Actually, no, I don't want it to rain. I can't fucking see on my glasses. I can, you know what I mean. So you can see the road. It's all wet. I suppose some people are into that, but not me. I'm not really into that. Why is my hand doing this? I'm getting the hand cramp. Getting the hand cramp. So you can fucking see. Yeah, I do know that Poppy Shuckle does not have an XXL, so I can use that to my advantage if it comes down to that. But I don't think I'll do that. Alright, they'll fucking see me. They have to see me. Cedar Beach. Be able to take cover underneath those trees. Never mind. They're just going to be. You good? Alright, whatever. Oh, it stopped raining. Good. It's getting all soaked. At the beach. How was they doing? Good. Oops. Sorry. Camera got knocked down at some point. Oops. Shit. Okay. We're still good. Oh wait, oops. Alright. Do a quick check. Alright, we're good. See, we're good. Gucci. I'm gonna blur this part out of the video just because I don't need to know. I don't need other people to know where that bell sprout is. But I had to feed it a golden raspberry. Oh, it's TGH and needs. Alright, then you know what? Maybe I'll be okay. I thought Poppy Shuckle would put himself in more gyms, but I guess not. I mean, showcases. I'm tired. I am tired. And then who's in this one? But yep, home sweet home. Back at the beach. Okay, that's good. My battery is not too great. That's okay. I can use that to my advantage, as I said. Because I have an XXL and many people don't have that, so should be okay. And technically I'm not allowed to do this, but at this point, who's gonna fucking stop me? No one's gonna fucking stop me. They don't give a shit. I'm gonna get back on the road in about 30 seconds anyway. I don't give a shit. No one's walking around outside in the fucking rain. Yeah, no one's walking around. I'm already here. Ugh. Yeah, my chain's gonna be all fucked up because it's wet. Whatever. Doesn't matter anymore. Does not matter anymore. Whatever. I don't give a shit about stupid. Ugh. I'm starting to feel the coolness in the air. Except not really. Am I really just that boring? Yeah, I am. But of the beach. Alright, I'm gonna end the footage here. And then on the last battery, I'll just show it right back. And maybe grab another showcase or two if I need it. So, got the camera set up. Now let me also get the map set up. grinded a little bit of XP. I got kicked out of... Let me wait for these guys to... Alright. So I grinded some XP at this beach. I wasn't gonna film all the random catches because that would be boring, but I did. I got a shiny Swablu. I got a shiny Swablu right there. Hopefully it shows up. Okay. Just as added proof that I'm in 20 of these. I'll try to defend it. It'll say, sorry, you've reached the limit of Pokemon you can assign to gyms. And I don't need that gym anyway. I've already got it golded. Heritage Park, Cedar Beach, and I'd say Downport, like the 8 gyms that are downtown Port Jefferson, those are already golded. So, not too concerned with that. But now we're gonna do some of the Dynamax raids. Okay. Yeah, now we're gonna do some Dynamax raids. Right now I am winning at the what was I gonna say? I forgot. You know, to be honest, I don't really care about Dynamax. I've transferred basically all my random Dynamax stuff anyway. I could use a Passimian, but to be honest, I don't really care. I really just don't. The only one I'll really focus on is Phalanx, but I got a Charizard for that. As I said, I don't really care about these things, but it's whatever. Put in a Drillbur and a Ghastly. Okay, Ghastly, Drillbur, there we go. But I figure, you know what, maybe I'll get a shiny from the D-Max, you know what I mean? Or a Hundo. Because I actually did end up getting a Hundo Charmander from one of them, so now it's just like, you know what, these aren't too bad. But Lulu kind of sucks. So, yes, I do want to transfer that Dynamax Pokemon. Get out of there. Okay. The only one I really have to worry about is Phalanx at the very end. But, yeah, that wasn't going to be good anyway. Alright. And, of course, I'm focusing on showcases. Well, actually, let me check the time. Yeah, I gotta make sure it's recording. Alright, now let's do the next D-Max. And hopefully my battery on my tablet will last long enough. know what? If people want to antagonize me, I have the camera. They can't stop me. But yeah, I don't care about. I literally don't. Like, this is just what I'm doing because I'm tired of catching stuff. But you know, I'm gonna head home. I need a few more golden raspberries. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm doing the Dynamax stuff. But I really don't care about Dynamax. I don't care about Gigantamax. I never really cared for that stuff anyway. So. Okay. Just watch. Here we go. Okay. Winter walk to remember. Okay. As I said, I'm gonna... Actually, yeah, we'll put in a Machop. We can do Machop and then do Krabby. And then for this guy, we'll do Drillbur. Sobble, and we'll do Toxtricity, I guess. Because I got nothing, but... Well, it's not my fault I got nothing. You know what? Maybe it is. You know what? If I did ever do a Gigantamax with anybody, you know, I don't mind just letting... I'll put in like 2 fainted ones and then one with like 1 HP, and I'll cheer. I'll just cheer and cheer and cheer some more. Okay. We'll do Drillbur. Actually, no, yeah, we'll do the... We'll do the Drillbur in the mix, but... Yeah, we'll put Drillbur in the max spot, and then we'll figure it out. Following isn't going to be too hard, I don't think. Yeah, Drillbur's fine. Put in Machop. And we got a golden raspberry on the account where it matters, so... Yeah, but you always got to have golden raspberries on hand, because... Oh! This Willer's going to be pretty good, I think. This might be a hundo. Not sure. Well, this one's not so good, but... Get rid of the Wooloo, because Wooloo sucks. Okay. Okay, it's not the hundo, but it's pretty good. But I'll still transfer it. Okay. We'll do that. I defeated that. Grab my max particles. The next one's over by Jimmy Swift. Okay. Check the time, make sure time's good. Well, actually, I gotta keep it on, that's right, because it could cut off at 10 minutes like it did this morning. But I don't know, at this point, it's 5 o'clock p.m. Okay, looks like we're good. Alright. Okay, but after this is it, because this is the last GoPro battery. Right now, I am winning all 3 showcases, so I'm hoping that'll be fine. If not, I'm gonna be honest, I might drive, but I'm feeling pretty good. I'd say there's... Oh shit. Hope it's not a cop. No, it's just a Range Rover. Just the Range Rover. Okay. My car is all the way back at home, by the way. This is all manual power, but I had to delete the footage from the beginning of the day, unfortunately. Okay. Let's do the next Lulu. Oh, apparently I got more max particles. Okay. Okay, we'll do a chop. Yeah, we'll get Krabby Candy. Why not? So that's good. And then... oh, Cub Food. You know what? Maybe we should do Cub Food in front. And then that. Get Cub Food Candy on the main account. And Machop Candy for, you know, the other one. Okay, perfect. The only one we'd have to really worry about is Fallings, but as I said, that's, it shouldn't be too bad, especially not with my Charizard. Perfect. So now over the course of the game, I've earned 3 golden raspberries from the Dynamax raids. That's the only reason why I really fight these. Well, and the XP. You always get XP from these. But I don't really, as I said, I don't care much for the Dynamax. Do you want to transfer it? Yes, I want to transfer that Lulu out of there. Because nobody likes Lulu. It's not a hundo, I already know that. Alright, that's good. I should catch the Skuntank. Because apparently I need it for the ult. That sucks. Okay, got that. The only thing left now is Phalanx Power Spot. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely be able to collect the MP from that. Okay. Make sure it's good. Still recording. Let's get that. Let's get that. Let's get that. I'm feeling pumped. Manual power. Is that their same car from earlier? No, whatever. I don't give a shit. Manual fucking power. Got complaints that we don't do that. I say I'm doing it right now. Manual energy. No e-bike, no electricity, no battery, no nothing, just pure lake work. Alright. Okay. Still recording. Perfect. Collect the MP. Okay, that should be 360. 3 more power spots and then we're good. Alright. Now we need to focus, so... Alright, that'll be fine. I can put in whatever I want. Oh, wait. Hang on. Still join it. Dynamax. Now let's try and at least not give it freaking rock smash. Yeah. Counter. My ult has a lot of garbage, but that's what happens sometimes when you're in alt. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh. Finally got countered. Damn. Counter. This is the last one I'm doing, so I'll just do full Basilians. Alright. No one's gonna bother me. Even the phone battery is getting pretty low, but that's okay. Because I can just swap this. I can swap to the phone if I need to. Okay, hang on. Oops. Alright, yeah, we'll just sacrifice this one. Oh, come on. Dynamax saying. Charizard's the one that does the damage. Oh my god. Okay. Damn. Come on, I'm trying to swipe. But it's like... it just makes it annoying. Oh yeah, Charizard will be fine. Arg. I'm tapping on the freaking max flare. It does nothing. Oh yeah, we'll be fine. We're doing great. Okay. Attacking coming out. Oh, never mind, it's done. It's done. Easy. Not really. You know what? Maybe I should get actual counters, but you know what? If I can beat these up with relative ease, then it doesn't matter if I get real counters or not. Put a Passimian in for all 3. Well, for all 2. Everybody gets the Passimian. Get that excellent throw. I'm sure I could use Fallings for something, but I don't really know. Yeah, it's okay. Not great. But that's the Dynamax with the poop clouds. Okay, now I have to be done. Damn. Okay. Well, you're going down. Tablet's done. Tablet's completely done. Well, not completely done, but 5%. Like, it's not going. When am I gonna get out of my tablet? Time for me to just change to the phone and call it a night, because I mean, I could use the battery packs, but I don't really want to do that. Got the poop clouds. Got the poop clouds. Okay. Nose pass is healed up. Alright, Cedar Beach is not all red right now, but you know, I got some gems. Settings, sign out. I got stuff to do. Turn away so no one sees the other accounts. Because there are plenty of non-Pokemon Go accounts on that phone. Some of them are for, let's just say, not age-appropriate uses. So, but yeah, you can still see it. You can still see 50 coins. We got all this stuff, and then Pokemon power spots too. Now we got some of that. Okay, I'm rank 1 in all 3 right now, but remember, anything can change. But I did have to pull myself out of a showcase because I ended up losing, so I gotta keep that in mind too. It's a lot, but you know what, it's fine. 3 more power spots, and then I collect the 2K, and then that's that. Yeah, that should be it. And then let me just, yeah. Cancel. Okay, should be fine. Should be fine, but I'm not entirely sure. I got a lot of stuff to do. Alright, hopefully this lasts. Alright, should last. Now, I just go home and you know, try to forget about it. And actually, I kind of do have limited time to get home because I can tell it's gonna rain again. And this time it's gonna, like, it's not gonna be sporadic, it seems, based on the forecast. Once it starts, it's not gonna stop. Which means I'll have to get through that rain quickly. But that's okay. That's okay. Next week, the meter is open. That does not affect anybody who rides their bike into the beach, but it absolutely affects drivers. So, just figured I'd mention it. I'm gonna edit this, post it to YouTube, get less than 5 views, and, you know how it is. Alright, do this. You know what, just because it is gonna rain, I'm gonna say I did my showcase run for the day. Now I'm just gonna go home, which means I'm going this way. And I'm not like a super expert with the streets, but like I do know where all these roads go. I know exactly where they end up. This road takes you all the way to 25A and then some. You know, it's good. They finally cleared up that trash that was over there for the longest time. Check the GoPro, maybe? Shit. There's not really a spot to pull over. Oh, no matter. I'm just heading home. There's a showcase here in case I get sniped. There's other showcases elsewhere, but As for this sign, literally, the sign that says Parklands, Suffolk County Parks, no hunting. It's a very, very easy sign to miss if you're in a car. But if you're in a car and you need that showcase, it's by George. It's by George Street. I'll pull off here and then I'll check the GoPro, make sure it's still good. Oh, still good. All right. What time is it anyway? It's probably like 5:30. What the? And people do this to me in cars too. They'll see me with the hazards on and they'll pull over to ask if I'm okay. And I always am. Okay. Making a right turn from the left lane. Whatever. You know what? Whatever. Okay. And this is Savino's hideaway. You know what? Oh, I accidentally shifted. Oops. That sucks. That really sucks. That really sucks, but alright. If anybody ever wants to hang out at frickin' Savino's, I'd be down for it. All right. All right. That's the last big hill. Hang on. Make sure it's still recording. All right. Let's get home. Excuse me. Oh yeah, no, I gotta get new air on the tires. Typically I'll speed down that hill at like 20, but my tires are slightly deflated, I think. And I also have the wobbly tire in the front. Alright, whatever. Whatever. You know what? I'll go this way. Actually, no, never mind. I hate the highway. What was I thinking? Back to the trail we go. Still recording, that's good. These cars. Alright, we're good. I wonder if Heritage is still as crowded as it was this morning. Probably not, it looks less crowded. But yeah, this park and Cedar Beach are my go-tos. The Heritage is getting a little crowded now because of all the kids who want to play soccer. I'm gonna be here for a bit. How's the... I better check the gyms and showcases real quick. Make sure I'm still good, because you know what? This game is hard sometimes, you know? So you really gotta keep track of everything, especially still in 20, still ranked 1 in all 3. Alright, we're good. Okay. Oh yeah. I'll move over in a bit. Alright, I got 29 seconds. So now we're done with the gyms. We're just going back home to suburbia, basically. A place where there is no gym or Pokestop. I'm not lucky enough to live right on top of one. There's one about 5 minutes from my house, but you know, even still, it's just a thing. So what should we talk about? One man versus, actually no, 100 men versus one gorilla. Who would win? Well, if it's all 100 men at once, it'd be the men. If it's one man at a time, the men still might be able to win, but it'll be a lot closer. But in the case of fighting a gorilla, you would need the teamwork. And they'd have to be real men. They can't be men like me who don't really have a lot of muscle. Because then the gorilla would win anyway, even if there was 100 of me. And to be honest, I don't think I'd want to fight a gorilla anyway. Well, nobody would. Definitely starting to feel a couple of raindrops, so I gotta make it back soon, or else I'm gonna get soaked. have to... Oh, shit. I know technically I should be on that side, but I don't care. I don't care right now. I'm gonna cross over as soon as that car passes. This is why left turns are the fucking worst. Especially on a bike, because my bike can't accelerate properly. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna end the footage as soon as we reach the clubhouse. Yeah, that's about it. If I got kicked out of a gym, maybe I'll take back that clubhouse gym, because that's one of the gyms that I lost. Because, I don't know, I guess someone's just aggressive out here. I don't care who's aggressive, but please, let me have my gym, please. It's mine. It's literally my home gym. But if I'm in 20, then she can have it. I'm thinking I'll just give it to her. Maybe I'll just give it to her anyway. Even if I did get kicked out. I don't know. Hard to tell these days. Alright, we'll pull here. Let's see. Well, are we still recording? Alright, we're still recording. Alright, real quick. Just because I happen to be here. So, I meant to show this last time, but the video cut off a little bit short. Right now, I got 50 coins. I still got the Chansey and Bellsprout from last week. Still got Hoppip, Mankey, Totodile from last week. And I have Nose Pass and Remoraid from last week. Then everything else is either from yesterday or today. I have 20 defenders right now. Hang on. See, when you put in the defender search term, you get 20. And that's the goal. Gotta get 20 of these. Okay. Defender, and just for my sake, Defender and Shiny is the same thing. 20 Shiny Defenders. I did not have to put in any of my Blissies, it seems. And then finally, the showcases. I'm rank 1 in all 3. That could change, but it's hard for me to tell. But yeah, that's me up there. That's me there, and then that's me in there. And then there were a couple of others that I could have won, but you know, I'm not too concerned about those. Oh, and I got some power spots too, because remember, I did the Dynamax raids. So That's that. Am I missing something? Oh, and I also mentioned that she kicked me out about 3 hours ago, but that's just what she does. She's like my rival, because 80% of the time when I do defend the gym that's in there, it's those basketball courts over there. Like 80% of the time, I'll defend the basketball courts and get kicked out, it'll be because of her. And then only about 20% of the time, it'll be because of somebody else. That gym isn't even all that active, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, I had Solstice, Crobat, and then Vanillite and Snorunt. Those were not on the GoPro recorded. Vanillite and Snorunt, those were not on the GoPro recorded when I took back those gyms, but I was in 20 and then I got kicked out of 2. This gym right here, that's one of the 2. Well, not this one. The clubhouse gym. This was one of the gyms that I got kicked out of, but as you can see, it does not matter if I get kicked out or not, because I'll always come back and I'll always get my 20 defenders in. That's why I do this. It's fulfilling, and it's not always going to be the same 20. I always do like shifts, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that's about it. No, wait, there was one more thing. Then I have to go inside because it's raining. Oh yeah, now I'll have to go inside because it's raining. But yeah, 18.63 miles, and that does not include the entire thing. But it includes quite a lot of it, you know? Went up there. There's a couple miles that weren't logged, and then, you know, went up through Mount Sinai, took the rail trail, Miller Place, that stuff, Rocky Point Shopping Center. Then I headed back, entered Showcase here, entered Showcase in the beach, and then I entered the Showcase right here. And then the actual mileage would be more than 20. But yeah, that's about it. Yeah. And that's another successful GoPro adventure. Next week, I'm thinking I'll actually, like, do something. Like, maybe I'll eat somewhere or something. But yeah, now it's raining, so I'm just gonna head home. See you guys.